Can't be the only one who has done something like this and really regretted it. Make sure to watch this video all the way through and save it for when you feel fear starting to creep in. When I was in college, I had the opportunity to study abroad for a semester. It was in a country where I had family that I could stay with, and I was really excited to go. Shortly before the end of the previous semester, I had to leave college early because I got pneumonia and I was like non-functional. I literally couldn't even stay in Chicago. My dad had to come pick me up and drive me back to Michigan to stay there for 6 weeks because I was having trouble taking care of myself. As I was recovering, I started to get into my head and think about all the things that could go wrong while I was out of the country. Thinking about like getting sick like this. What would I do? And by the time I was better, I had talked myself out of going completely. I let my fear of the unknown take over and robbed myself of a truly life-changing experience. About 10 years later, I was able to visit for about 3 weeks, and about half of it was traveling on my own. The whole time I'm doing this, I'm thinking to myself that I gave up this amazing opportunity. I'm walking around these incredible cities, seeing amazing architecture, standing next to the Mediterranean and feeling the saltwater splash on my face. I had kept myself from having experiences like this for that entire semester, and I let fear take over and keep me from doing the things that were important to me. All because I got in my head and thought about all of the crazy things that might happen but were unlikely to happen. I had let those fears rattle around in my head for so long that instead of being hypothetical problems, they had become very real, and I felt as though that was actually what would happen if I went. To this day, I regret not going. It's one of the few things in my life that I would 100% take back. I would go and I would absorb the culture and I would just love the shit out of it. And it's a true testament to how your thoughts can become your reality when you let them take over and you don't reframe your mindset. I did the same thing for 10 years when it came to starting my own digital marketing business. I literally put it off for a decade, and I regret it constantly because I could be so much further by now. And because in 11 months, it's already changed my life. It's not always easy, and it's never always going to be easy, but it's worth it. And staying the course and staying true to myself has proven to me that I am stronger than I ever thought possible. And this opportunity is available to all of you. Head to my profile, click on my link, and jump into my Facebook group. Let's talk about your goals and figure out what the best path for you is. I'm here to help.